And we can just dance the night away until we can no more. Shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget who you used to be. For just tonight, could you just dance the night away?
Okay, let's go. He said it was in the water over here, so we're going to the water. It's pretty obvious too, I'll admit. I did it. Yay! I have masteries for it. Great. Let's actually put our points towards our mount because I invest always towards my mount. Wait, is this okay? So this is the skin for it, right? Or is it a mini? I don't know which one. Let me see. To unlock the skin for your mount. Hell yeah! There's also a chest here. I want to see what it looks like. Because the little ones are cute. Alright, so let me see. I might have to... It might throw me off my mount and do this, but at least I have the right mount. Okay, yeah. Oh, look! The color scheme is so pretty. It's because I'm using the greens and the yellows. I love it better than the basic blues. Yeah. Let me see if it swapped. I may have to swap it manually. Oh my goodness! That's so awesome! It's so cool! It's so awesome! Look at the greens and the reds. I love it. Dragonflies used to be my favorite bug. I now have favorites that are like praying mantis and stuff, but it still gives me that like vibe. Don't you dare touch my computer! I am in the middle of having fun. It's got little antennae! Look, the little antennae have pinchers on them. My husband doesn't like it.
Someone messages us say, hey, get rid of this.
It's so cute, though. Do you know what they're called as a species? They're called wave hawks. Mm-hmm. It's a weird name. I like the journeyman better, as far as name-wise. But honestly, they I get why they named him that, though. They wanted to have a water, but kind of like, I don't know, flyy sounds. They kind of hover. Yes, there's an entire mastery train for it. So they do get a scanner during certain events, but advanced hydros. If you have the skimmer on the if you also have the skimmer depth skimmer mount, deep skim, which means you can do the diving, which I can. Mastery trained, you can also increase the base ground speed of your skimmer and grants 3 seconds of stealth when entering and exiting water. Okay, so give you stealth. That's for first tier. There's more. There's 4 other things. Charge the barrel skill to allow it for continued dashing while stamina exists. Hell yeah! See, that's what I was saying. After you do the barrel, it throws you off, and then you lose it, and then there's no point to it. You can heal maybe 1 player. It's not worth anything. And also unlocks the ability for your skimmer to detect threats and underwater treasure with Aether technology. So you can it can treasure hunt, like similar to the Warclaw. Gain access to streamline boosts and water jets. Oh, so the stream sets allows speed to boost above and below water, as well as increasing your hover power. Water jets gives the skimmer the power to shoot stored magic projectiles at nearby enemies and heal enemy allies and damage enemies. So it gets the ability to jet. It's similar to the updrafts for Sky Scale and Griffin, but it's for the skimmer. That makes it faster. That's good. I like that. Riptide. Gain the ability to rip ley lines above, both above and below water, as well as updrafts for the skimmer. When the updrafts and a ley line, you can break out of using the skimmer barrel engage skill. Wait. Okay. The updraft, right? It basically causes like a tornado. Can you use updraft or do the updraft skill and a riptide, and can it cause an updraft that can affect someone's sky skill? Could you theoretically boost another player up? I want to know because that sounds fun. I don't know how many times you would want to do that, but you might be able to help people cheese jimmy puzzles. I'm just saying. And I don't know if you have to be, if it has to be like just a pool of water, or if you have to be underwater for that. Anyways.
Don't seem to be dead weight, at least. I'll give you that.
I think you should be able to ride. I think it'd be good to have 2 saddles for a lot of mounts. But they would give you different benefits. Right? For, like, instance, if you're on the back of the skimmer, you can throw healing potions out at targets. Because then it doesn't take away from Turtle, because Turtle's got cannons. So it's an offensive one, whereas a skimmer could be defensive, you know? You could throw, like, poison potions at enemies or healing, but it's mostly a healing one. More effective for healing. Sky skill could be used for dropping in targets and saving friends. You know, transporting from one point to the next via meta stuff like that. Griffin could be stealth situations where you guys have to speed along, and your backseat driver can simply either defend the Griffin or help keep the Griffin cloaked. You know, like a secret stealth jet. And then things like the skimmer or the Springer and stuff, your the player on the back can help do something else involving, like, I don't know, jumping, or they can imagine if there's places that like there was holes in the wall of a map where a skimmer, like a Springer can jump up to it, but it's too big to go into the hole, and you'd have to have the second person on the back throw a rope line into the hole to catch it so that the 2 players could climb up. Like a grappling effect. I don't know. But like as I said, I think that they should, if they ever add backseat saddles, each mount should get a different benefit to it. And you can make it to where in World vs. World, for instance, for Warclaw, it's a harder achievement to get for that, but it's kind of like a war thing. Anyways. Sorry, we're sitting here talking about stuff. The door is over here. So we're gonna go to the door. Is there any waypoints closer? I mean, honestly, there's no... The 3 waypoints are actually on the coast. Which is a little surprising. Oh, yeah, hold up. We should probably talk to this one guy before I go to the next map. Because I feel like as soon as I talk to one of them, then the story changes a little bit. It basically is paradise. This first map is so much fun. It's very relaxing for the most part, too. Okay, I need to get upstairs. Well, see, and that's the thing, too. There's already a Leviathan in the water. That's a problem. Honestly, it'd be interesting if there was a boss fight where you have to kill the boss before he causes a tsunami, and then when he does, he wipes the whole map clean. So if you're
everything's underwater now, you have to use the skin to fight underwater.
Yeah, yeah, an underwater fight. I think so too. I think that they should increase this. I think swimming could be improved.
No guarantees now, but I've already put in a good word for you with old Oz, buddy. Any friend of the Skimmers is a friend of mine. For life.
Aww.
Don't be a stranger, pal. We should meet up at that new pub and talk about our favorite subspecies over a cold foamer. You got an extra one of those communicators I've seen you using? Give me one, and you can call me anytime.
Can I really? I would love to. I think this is just him talking about his passion, yeah. See, the skimmers native to the stranded are subspecies we call wavehawks. I've seen them. You've seen them, I'm sure. Big, beautiful eyes, and that scene to your soul. They are really cute. I won't lie. I'm loving the fact that they're dragonflies. No, don't you squish my skimmer.
Now, Pete's happy, sure, but he's happy anytime somebody talks to him.
Well, it's a good game.
Thing is, I did you a favor. Now, you make a few more Hull Gardeners happy, maybe we can talk.
Fair enough.
My husband is threatening my beautiful little guy, my skimmer, with a bug zapper. Rude.
A deal's a deal. Held up your end well enough so far. And I can see you got a question burning up your insides. So go ahead. Out with it.
Are you aware of a group of Asura that landed on Castora a few weeks before us?
Well, sure you were gonna ask if anyone's ever gotten off this rock. Answer's no, by the way. Talk to Sparktail. Might know something about your Asura.
Okay.
One becomes two.
Let's go talk to Sparktail. There's so many people in this new map, annoying. Man, some of these points of interest on the new map is annoying. Really have no idea about this one. But I got all of mine, but I don't want to disturb my guildmate, my stream. Hello. Yeah, he's totally messing with their tech.
These are my gadgets. Keep your paws off, got it? And before you ask, they ain't for sale.
I'm only seeking information. Have you acquired anything that appears futuristic, flashy, bit undersized, perhaps?
Asuran tech. Might have been born here, but I wasn't born yesterday. The thing is, I am pretty forgetful. Snag me some doodads from that wreckage out there. Might jog my memory.
Okay. Okay, I think we need our skimmer for this. Right? Yeah. Okay, see, this is what I'm saying. Mix a little bit of, like, water animals with non-water animals, you know? I like it. Oh, hey, what the heck? Oh, no. This is her death area? I wasn't even, like, coming here for that. That's sad. Well, I'm glad I at least talked to her about it, so now that I've placed her beloved's parts there, I don't have to worry about it. Waterlogged.
It seems the inquest struggled to land here safely as well. I wonder how many vessels they lost.
Probably not nearly as many. You lost one, which meant you lost half your vessel, half your unit, and they probably only lost a few of them compared to their vast amount, percentage-wise. I mean, the good news is we didn't like die, so our death toll is probably less. I see the enemy. Bones? Quiet game. Bones. Where's the ghost? Ghost man? I have your bones. I think. I have to return to his bones, right, do I? Is that what it is? Gotta find which ones are his. Okay, which ones are which? Am I gonna be able to tell which ones are which? I don't know if I'll be able to tell whose is what. Marina salvage. Yeah, I said, how am I supposed to tell whose bones are whose? I don't know. I may not worry about it. I don't know how to figure this out. I mean, unless you go up to them and talk to the bones first, maybe? But I don't think it said anything about the bones. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Yeah, I know he vanished. It's fine. We'll deal with this with his mission later. Hello.
Okay. Suppose I can point you in the right direction. Freebooter's been swinging by here lately, selling me this new stuff they've been getting. Real high-tech looking. You go buy him a few rounds, and I'll bet you'll get all the info you need. And just do me a favor. Don't tell him I sent you. Want to keep that supply of gadgets flowing. Say, you don't know how any of these things work, do you?
Probably too many of them, to be fair. Okay. So they're trading with each other. Okay, fair.
Think you'll stick around long? I hear those Astral Ward are working on connections in Watery.
Ah, there you are. Welcome, welcome. Knew you'd pop in sooner or later.
Canuck? What are you doing here? Place seems like a real...
Pub Canuck is my latest concern, Commander. This is how I recoup my losses from the Martin game. Apologies, you were saying?
Your latest tab. So you've purchased this establishment. It seems like a real... solid investment.
I thought exactly. So need a drink. First round on the house, of course.
I'll take you up on that. I need to loosen the lips of some of these freebooters.
Ah, well, nothing excites the tongue quite like a mug of my new grape shot grog. Help yourself.
Okay.
I'm cut off. I'll cut you off. Fast as the wind.
Oh, sweetie.
Guess I was having a little too much fun there.
Yeah, you were. Huh. Yeah. My my mistake, friend. Are we sharing, just sharing thoughts about the gaggling Surans that showed up? Inquest, they call themselves.
Not really. It's all real whiz-bang tech.
Seems like a lot of their stuff runs from fancy terminals, though. If that helps.
I mean, it does. But I kind of already knew that. But thank you. Free beer and all that. Hello, dearie.
I ain't been in there. Been to the entrance. Heavily guarded. Big cavern down south behind a waterfall.
Hmm.
So obvious.
I'm fast as
Okay.
the wind.
There we go. I like how you're holding the actual tray. That's pretty cool. Would you like a drink?
Used to just be a cavern. Now, golems, gates, engineers all over. Heard some wild noises coming out of there, too.
Oh, thank you for the information. Hello, girlie. Would you like a beer?
Can't say.
Pipe down, old
I'll
man.
say this. You ain't getting past the gates. Not unless you got security clearance. Or you turn yourself into a golem, maybe.
Interesting choice of words. I mean, we have done that before. I don't know if that'll work with the inquest this time around, but we have done that before.
Dunno, pal. Maybe if you sit real quiet like, you'll hear them arguing. That's about all them two get up to, I hear.
Alright.
Sounds like that grog had the desired effect. You heading for that cavern?
Indeed. I know where the entrance is, and perhaps a way to get in unnoticed, too. If you see Saida, fill her in.
Nice.
Rare treasure.
Heck yeah. Alright. That was a lot of XP there. Okay. Head to the inquest like location. Yeah. The one we actually found earlier. Yeah. It's actually not that far from where we're at, which is kind of impressive. Also kind of messed up, if you think about it. They're really not that far from civilization. Which is a little odd for them. You know? Kind of normally stick to being a little farther away. Alright, let's go in. See what we can get what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. Oh, that's such a good picture. I love that. Look at that waterfall effect. Damn. Some good stuff.
You can't be here. Guards!
I mean, I can be here, but only because I get to kill all of you, and I get that. Therefore, might makes right, right? Ooh. So I do have to do it. Okay. So hack the internals without making a mistake. Oh, okay. I was kind of confused, so I was watching. I like how this is the second time, at least I can remember, that we have done this exact trope. Love it. Don't mind the golem with a little bit of green come off of it. I'm just leaking a little bit of fluids. That's all to it. All right, my radioactive reactor is not working as well as it should. I like how they're not looking at me. Probably one more, maybe two. The raptors look so cool, by the way.
Warning, warning. Friend foe recognition system corrupted. Multiple targets acquired. Weapons free.
One only? Must be losing my touch.
One. Oh my god! You only got one.
I doubt he wants you dealing with this personally, Seb. Let your underlings handle it. Delegate.
Fearful of getting dirt under your claws, Kuda? I prefer a hands-on approach. Besides, this is an opportunity to assess the effectiveness of my experiments.
This is a waste of our time. We have subordinates for a reason.
Okay.
Golem. Subordinate. Let's indulge the Overseer with a bit of delegation. Open the animal pens.
It's so cool looking. I love that skin.
Yes. Very good.
They are oversized raptors.
Satisfied your puerile need to make things go boom today, Seb? Let's get to the mission at hand.
You think to order me, Overseer? I answer solely to the Director, and I will see his bidding done.
By putting high-priority objectives on hold to deal with every minor incident.
By not stopping to explain my every move to the meek commander of an obsolete crew.
Agent Thessa is ready. Find me after you have your procurement team in order. And your composure.
No need to wait, Kuda. I don't tolerate unnecessary delays. My team is ready. Lead the way, Agent.
Ready, Overseer. Principal Biomancer.
Move out, team.
Warning. Golem target identification systems corrupted. Override failed. Recommend physical repositioning.
Not losing my touch after all. Ah, it's getting hot in here. Time to go.
What? Destroy the golems? Okay, cool. Okay. I like how she's like, ow, I'm not losing my cover at all. Okay, good. Alright. Awesome. I like how we're essentially just call it destroying golems because we can. So I was like, okay, cool. And then she's like, oh, I guess I'm losing my touch. I'm like, oh, okay, that sucks. And then she's like, oh, never mind. Take it back. All right.
Protected.
There we go. They're wearing sunglasses? Is that what it looks like? Such a weird design with the dive bombing. And Ver Copper? Before you depart? So she did all this before she departed just to make unnecessary drama. You know what? I like that sass. That level of sass is respectable. Oh. Very useful. Okay. Okay. So, we gotta head back to the village. Okay. La 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 la. What's this? Huh. This looks cool. Under legendary armor. What? There's legendary armor for this? Interesting. Came to talk to Saida.
Back already? Just heard from Canuck that you tracked the inquest out here. You okay? Looking a little flushed.
My hacking resulted in some unwanted heat. More importantly, I recognized Kuda, arguing with someone called Seb.
So this Seb is running the show?
Not sure. He mentioned reporting to a director before setting his experimental creatures loose. They're heading somewhere north of their base with a procurement team.
What the hell are they up to? Think it's cleared out enough to follow them?
Only one way to find out.
Alright. We came back long enough to report to our mother, and now we're going back. Also, someone in the guild was saying something. In once. Okay. No. I think they're talking about the beer alcohol one. I found that it was some of the ingredients is too close together. But it's about that was all that I could think of that causes it.
Appears they went this way.
Well, I already knew that. I watched him do it during the cutscene. Huh. Okay.
They passed through here.
Well, yeah, again. They're making a really long loop. Why did they take such a long loop to get to the one place? Pretty sure there's a shorter way to do it.
It appears they went this way.
Yeah. I'm just confused as to why I am not allowed to ride a mount.
Nothing right now, thank you. Perhaps when our business concludes.
Sounds like that agent from earlier. I need to get in there.
Nope, that's not it. Nice try, Scrub.
Maybe there's information elsewhere. Okay, yeah. I figured as much. Always gonna be laying around, but I wasn't sure.
You had to write that password down. My lucky day. I'll just borrow your outfit.
Oh. Borrow the outfit. Are you actually to borrow the outfit, or are you just claiming to borrow the outfit? I would love it if you actually like had the outfit. Yeah. Oh, cool. I look really good. I like how I have my flower on the back. I don't like the hat, but the rest of it looks pretty good. It would be great if you had to fight a bootleg, the free boots over there based off class of like the armor class you're wearing. Okay, we'll do this.
And we can just dance the night away.